Ready?
Yep.
2, ready, go. Grab your friends and gather around. Hear the stories when you're down. With songs and smiles for miles. If you're looking for a place to go, I know one hell of a show. There's a place that'll make you glad. Opposite of being sad. DICK&Dank.com. DICK&Dank.com.
Oh, welcome back to Dope Discussions with Dick and Dank. We are men of our word, and so is Mr. Devon Gamboe. Dick and I are out here on my dank-ass boat fishing in the Mississippi River today.
What's up?
Welcome, yes, Dick. So, anything you got to say so far? We picked you up here in Rapid City, not too far from our first sponsor, The Edge, and we're out here on the boat, and we're gonna do some fishing. There, I believe there was a bass promise. Now he's saying some carp. You know, we're gonna see how good Devon Gamboe from Revolutions is. But so far, Dick, what do you think of the setup? We've got anchored, drop. We've got our poles out. I see some cannabis from Revolution. I see some fellow boaters waving on by.
Yeah.
Hello.
I think this is fucking beautiful.
Right. Weather's great. And Devon, we picked you up there. And so welcome to the Dank-Ass Boat. This is our second episode on the boat, episode 31. Welcome.
Sun is shining, weather is sweet. Thanks for having me.
Second episode with Devon, too.
Absolutely.
You know, it's funny. A little bit ago, I was asking if you if you knew anybody, any Cajuns, and then he says Gamboe is your last name. I'm kind of a dumbass. That's what, when he was talking, I was kind of zoned out. I'm like, that's what I was thinking of. I was like, oh, fuck, his last name's Gamboe, dumbass.
I believe that's Dumas.
Dumbass, whatever works.
Whatever. But we are out here, episode 31. It's not necessarily a dank-episode because it's not on the sevens, but we're having a good time. He rolled us some blunts, and he's passing it around. It's lit, so he's passing it. We learned this with on our latest episode that just aired. This is a few episodes later, but Big Daddy Dan says if it's lit and somebody passes it to you,
fucking amazing.
You take a hit and you pass it back. If it's not lit, apparently you're allowed to keep it, but proper etiquette is to light it and pass it back.
Roger that.
This
Ain't
is-
no campsites over here.
Right now, this is hand rolled by you.
Hand rolled by me,
Hand
hand
rolled
grown by me.
Hand grown, hand rolled.
With love.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's sweet.
Right?
I taste that.
I tasted it, too.
Lemon cherry gelato runs.
That's fucking good.
It's almost like a Swisher Sweet.
Yeah. So are those feminized seeds?
Those were.
Sweet. I might have to get some seeds from you.
We can do that.
That's fucking good. What kind of, is that a Steva hybrid?
Very
Indica?
much a hybrid.
Very much
It's a
hybrid.
lot of stuff crossed to a lot of stuff. Which a lot of stuff is nowadays. It's hard to find the old school true sativa indica stuff. Most stuff is very hybridized.
That's cool.
Hybridized. Is that like bastardized?
Not necessary.
Okay.
Man, that was
So that
good.
that is good. So now hand rolled. Now you said before, I know you can take a cigar and basically scoop out the tobacco in it and then stuff it with.
That's essentially what I just did.
Yeah,
I just
okay.
split it, gutted it, re-rolled it.
So is there also places probably you can buy cigar leaves and then hand roll them?
Yeah.
I can imagine.
They have flat wraps and things like that.
But I don't think they're the same, are they?
They're all different. Some are hemp, some are tobacco.
No, but I mean, it's not the same as doing it like that. Like I don't think it tastes the same, does it?
I don't know. This is a Swisher Legend original, so it's supposedly the natural leaf.
Oh,
Should
fuck.
be-
That's probably what I taste, too, the Swisher.
Yeah.
I said
got
it kind of tastes like a Swisher, so that makes sense to me.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. That's cool. So when are we going to start rolling the joints?
Right after this is done. Actually, we can do it right now while
Dick's
this is still
Special
burning.
Blend.
Oh, the trifecta.
Yeah, so last week, you guys dropped Farmer's Daughter.
Farmer's Daughter, new strain, yep.
And I did not get it the first day because I was at my allotment. So I came back the next day and got a half of this. And it smokes fucking nice.
What'd you think of it?
Oh, it smokes great. So I got looking around at your website and I noticed that you have the Farmer's Daughter and the Stepsister. And you also sell Love Triangle.
Yeah, they got some kind of a theme going on.
Yeah, so I thought we'd have a 3-way out here on the boat.
3-way.
Yeah.
3-way trifecta.
Dick Special Blend.
That sounds great.
Actually, I was thinking, I'm trying to get Devon to go to bat for me to get Revolution to have like a special pre-roll. Dick Special Blend.
The Dick blend.
Now,
Yeah, the Dick Blend. Oh, I even like that
Dick
even
blend.
better.
Oh, see, he's got
how can
it.
we not? Like, we're
Blended with your
marketing
dick? I don't know if I
geniuses.
want that. But,
I'm not going to hit bottom on this thing, I'll tell you that.
I mean, I
I
like
might
that.
not even scrape the sides.
As heard about on DICK&Dank.com, a dick blend. Available at Rev Canada. Now, it's not there yet, but you know me, I like to set goals. One of the goals was get Devon on our show. We did. We found out he's a fisherman, get him on our boat and record, and here we are. I guess the next evolution of this relationship is let's find a dick blend.
I didn't mean to go down that avenue today,
Oh.
but it took us there, I guess.
Hey, well, yeah, exactly. It just happens naturally. Oh, man.
I'm going to have to get a roach clip.
Should have brought one.
Well,
You know what?
We learned about it last episode with Big Daddy Dan.
Yeah, I have several of them. Got some cool extended ones.
I got a tackle box. Maybe I got something in the tackle box that'll work.
Take a little fish hook and
Make a
hook it.
roach clip out of a crankbait real fast.
Yeah, that worked. Damn, that's good.
That's smooth.
That's real good.
All soil, all organic. Hard to cough off.
You were saying that you developed that strain.
Yeah, we bred this in Michigan.
That's cool.
So I had a whole bunch of seeds laying around and was able to play with them a little bit.
That's cool. How many seeds do you think you got laying around?
Oof.
Laying around. You just got seeds laying around.
So I have a wooden box. It's kind of like a little treasure chest. I'd say I probably have a few hundred.
Whew. So you're set for a while.
Yeah, if I want to grow plants, I have plenty of stuff to grow plants. But being a grower, you always want to grow the next best thing or find the new cool thing that is going to blow the market up or
Yep.
just be that one special thing you can enjoy nobody else ever gets to have. And that's why you constantly buy new stuff and look for new breeders and new genetics that get bred together. And the best has yet to come with cannabis.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, so my question is this. You're the general manager, obviously, of Revolution.
Yep.
And now you're sending these really great videos on your Snapchat of the growing facility. Now, are you managing that as well?
No, that's all that's all memories from Michigan is what you're saying.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That was just basically like 3 years ago today. It pops up on my phone. It's me in the grow. You know.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay,
all that
so that's
stuff,
not
so-
current. Fair enough. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
no,
But it is. It's a nice introspective to
shows
what
you-
it looks like.
It shows you what it looks like.
Yeah, we don't get to see that. You know.
Not every grow
Right.
is designed this exact same, but most of them have went in the same direction. A lot of LED double stack stuff is what a lot of grows went with the last 5-10 years. So a lot of grows do look very similar.
now you say double stack. What does that mean?
2 levels of plants growing in a room. So there would be a bed of plants raised off the ground a little bit on a rack, but right above it, where the lights are mounted, above that is another tier of grow tables with water lines and plants growing above them.
Okay.
And they're on like back and forth rolling library rack type setups.
Okay.
So yeah, it's vertical farming,
I got you.
indoor vertical farming.
So you're getting more use out of square footage.
Yep.
I got you.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I have a lot of videos from up there that are just amazing, mind-blowing stuff. It was cool. I got to give my parents tours of that stuff, my grandparents tours of that, my friends when they came and visited. Michigan's laws were a lot more lax with tourists and visitors. Illinois is very strict and locked down with it. They treat it more like pharmaceutical factory type setups.
That's what I hear.
And Michigan's leaning towards that now. It just, the last 10 years it wasn't. It was more kind of legacy, still by the people, for the people, not as tight of a government control on it.
I got you. Yeah, it's kind of funny you say that. When we went to Canada, we went through Michigan and crossed at Port Huron. But I didn't want to cross the border with weed.
Of course.
It's illegal, but usually I don't worry about that stuff because I don't think they're going to mess with you if you got a couple joints with you.
Nowadays, probably not, but it's still
Not a good
still
idea.
just scary.
No, but anyway, so I didn't take any with me. So just as soon as we got across the border into Michigan, I knew we were staying in Michigan, so I stopped and got a handful of joints for the night. And there was 6 dispensaries in New Buffalo, Michigan, at the first exit.
Yep.
6 on that exit. You got one?
No.
Or you snagged? You're snagged?
No.
No.
Okay, never mind.
He's just fishing.
I'm just fishing, man.
All right. Anyway,
he's got weeds. He caught weed. We have our first catch of the day.
That might be 5
I was trying to
ounces.
avoid the whiplash with my open face caster.
Yeah, you don't want that.
I don't want whiplash. That sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Michigan border right across Indiana, New Buffalo is very, very heavily concentrated with dispensaries. I know quite a few people that work in that area. Actually, the grow that I worked for in Michigan had a store in Cassopolis, but was trying to open up a second store in New Buffalo. They just didn't get the real estate location they were hoping for.
I got you.
It was a huge war for stuff. It was interesting.
It seems very commercialized.
Yeah, they're giving away free half ounces to first-time customers.
Oh, I bought, what did I tell you, Dank? I got 200 milligram gummies for $2.
Yep. So also I want to stick on this topic. I know someone who manages one of those giant New Buffalo dispensaries right across the border. I was just talking to him a few weeks ago about, you guys give out free half ounces to first-time customers. And they rolled their eyes and said, yeah, but it's literally outdoor sun-grown garbage. It looks like dog food in a bag or rabbit food or Timothy hay. It's not fresh, beautiful.
It's not a good way to advertise your product.
No, but it's a good way to get a fuck ton of people to come to your store, especially from Indiana.
Yep.
Free half ounce of flour if you just show up.
Suckers.
Yep, here is something that you're probably going to give away or let sit and degrade even more than
What are
already
they trying
has.
to do? Convince them to move there?
No, just keep coming back. I feel like
Buy your shitty weed.
yeah,
It's just packed. Oh my God, it's
there's
so
so much competition around there. They have to do something that makes them want to come there.
For the record, I went to King of Buds there.
Okay, yeah,
I don't know if
that's a
that's your
popular
friend or not, but the gal that helped me was great. It was a nice place.
No, you can go into almost any of them and get great service and meet really nice, cool people. And I also want to give them this. They do have very good product there. You can ask the bud tenders for what's the best quality stuff,
Yes.
what's indoor, organic,
Yes.
They got really good rosins and it's very affordable.
Yes.
So I don't want to completely bash the Michigan market just because of the free giveaway outdoor ounces and half ounces and $20 ounces and stuff like that. In somewhat of the real world, you always do kind of get what you pay for.
Yep.
The majority of the time.
But you should know, the people should know what they're getting before they get that. So
Yeah.
if they listen to this podcast by chance,
Yeah.
you're doing them a favor,
Yeah, if you want to make the trip, you will definitely get a free half ounce. And there may be one of the strains you can pick that's better than the others. I can't, say for sure, but
Right.
a lot of times even the people who are working there are kind of curling their lip and saying it's nothing that I'd really want to smoke.
No. Now, a year ago in August, my wife and I went up there to stock up. And I did not get the free ounce or half ounce, but I did have a deal that was 2.5 ounces for like $79.
What was the quality of it?
Oh, it was dog shit. But that said, I kind of understood what I was getting.
Yeah.
And I thought if it's dog shit to smoke, which we kind of figured it probably would be,
Yeah.
I can at least cook with it.
Yeah.
And it was good for that.
So that's another good topic. You said the 250 milligrams of edibles for $2 or whatever, or something like that. A lot of that outdoor sun-grown stuff can be distilled similar to how outdoor sun-grown corn can be and turned into cannabis oil to be used for anything. At that point, it's been filtered and processed and, like I said, distilled of any mold or bugs or bird poop or anything you can think that's landed on it. And it's the real deal THC itself at that point. So you can make edibles and topicals and things like that, that's great.
Right.
But you wouldn't take the same corn they're growing in the field to make our vegetable oil at Walmart and put that on your table and eat it at the end of the day, right?
Right. Yeah,
you want that strain, that peaches and cream.
Yep.
Or you want, the
Yep.
whatever certain white kernel. You want a certain strain of corn that tastes delicious and is sweet.
Yep.
That's what we're doing with cannabis too.
See,
I don't want to smoke that stuff that is
no,
meant to.
the way I look at it is so like that $2 for 200 milligrams is for somebody like me that takes a shitload of edibles at night
Yeah.
and just
Need a high
doesn't
dose.
care because, like you mentioned, it's the real deal. It does what it's supposed to. But like when I get Mindy's edibles or
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
some of the company that Revolution sells or did.
All right.
Yeah, Cresco has a line by
Yeah.
a very famous chef some award-winning chef out of Chicago named Mindy Segal. She's actually very cool. I met her, and she makes delicious gummies and chocolates.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So anyway, no, what I'm saying is like
I get what I don't want to cut you off, but I know what you're getting at. What you're going for is like what you're getting out of just those gummies is no terpenes and no other minor cannabinoids, anything else.
Right.
So if you get a rosin gummy per se, or a live resin gummy, you're gonna get terpenes, flavonoids, other scientific medicinal molecules that are gonna do stuff for you that just plain THC by itself won't. And all that stuff has like an entourage effect where it works together and it compounds and makes the other one stronger. So the more you have involved in that, from that essence of that plant, the more effect you're going to get. Especially geared one way, sleepy or energetic. The ones you're getting, just plain distilled THC, is probably just a heavy pow punch.
And that's what I needed.
Yeah.
I'm driving 8, 10, 12 hours.
Back stiff as could be, like,
Yeah, like I get to a half hour, 45 minutes before we're going to shut down for the night, I pop one or two two of those gummies, even though they're 200 milligrams, because like you mentioned, they don't have all the cannabinoids and all that stuff, so they're not, so they weren't as effective. So I took twice the amount, but $4.
Yeah, it's kind of the same.
I'm not complaining.
It's the same line away we're talking about that flower too. That kind of not so good giveaway stuff. It's doesn't have any terpenes in it or really a lot of cannabinoids. It's probably just plant material and whatever else it is, and a little bit of stuff it's produced.
Now that you say that, I do remember that my shit didn't taste as good.
Oh yeah,
when I used that.
It's so hard to get that stuff like that taste. So you can grow good outdoor. It just has to be very controlled because the bugs get to it. Like I said, birds, animals, like it gets dirty quick. Bugs love cannabis. They find it very quickly.
Interesting. I wonder if you can grow it outside and like somehow tent it and still get sun and rain and stuff to it.
You could put like a real fine mesh on it.
Yeah.
They have that mesh for now. I don't know.
A lot of people do greenhouses, and a lot of people do like
greenhouse would be the same effect, I suppose. Yeah, outside.
Yeah, or people try to put like fine mesh around it so squirrels and rabbits and stuff can't get in there. Because mice will chew right through plant stalks too. It's
fuckers.
But yeah, it's moths, worms. It's a lot of the flying bugs that get into your buds and ruin it.
Yeah.
So
spider bites.
I think if you got some,
everybody wants that weed, man. Even the bugs. Give me that shit.
Can't blame them.
Right.
I think if you got they make that real fine mesh to keep those Japanese beetles away from plants. I think if you got that, you could probably do it.
Those things are wild. I watched some of those destroy my buddy's strawberries while I was house sitting for him. He had a little hanging strawberry plant that had 5 beautiful looking red strawberries one day, and I asked him, can I pick those? He's like, absolutely. So the next day I planned to. Every single one had 3 little green Japanese beetles to them, and spraying it as hard as I could with like the jet setting on the hose, they still would not fly off of that.
You know what works good for
nasty.
that? Neem oil.
Neem oil works good for about all bugs. Yeah. That's what a lot of the big grows, that's what they spray is neem oil.
Is it really? Oh, that's cool.
So what is the biggest difference we're finding between for the flower that you smoke versus indoor grown and outdoor? What do you think?
I think it's better. Well,
I know there's a risk reward probably for outdoor.
You can grow bigger plants outside usually. It's cheaper because you're using the sun. You're not paying for electricity. But like I said, it's harder to control the elements. So you can't control a windstorm. You can't control a hailstorm. I've seen crops destroyed from that.
Bugs and
mold is a big thing too. So when you're growing indoors, you can buy equipment like dehumidifiers and humidifiers to control your climate and keep it perfect so you don't produce mold.
Sure.
Outside, you're at the mercy of the Lord with that.
Fair enough.
Like my outdoor plants right now look like absolute shit.
Yeah.
So much rain in the month of July.
Oh, it's been crazy
coming
rain.
back then?
Yeah, the one's probably gonna die. Yeah. It's real yellow, but I don't really care.
So
I'm just kind of having fun with them.
Do you have them in pots where you can move them around, or are they stuck? I was gonna say, if you do them in like big pots and you use stakes to where you can kind of support them and tie them up, you can shimmy them underneath the awning of your patio when it's pouring down rain.
That's cool.
if you
I
can.
can put them in my outdoor kitchen.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Something like that.
Yeah, see, so I bought these as clones.
Okay.
Not knowing that it didn't work, or doesn't usually work to put clones outside unless they're outdoor clones or something.
You have to harden them off a certain way. You have to like build their root ball, and then you have to gradually introduce them into the massive sun from whatever light. Taking them from your indoor little grow light to the sun was like throwing you on the surface of the sun.
Yeah, that's what I did. But I mean, they look good. Well,
Did they die?
No, they didn't
Okay.
die. They're still growing,
Yeah.
but they're not growing buds.
Then they won't yet till fall.
Oh.
You're fine.
Oh, well then maybe. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't
to
give
be
up on it
continued.
yet.
Maybe send me a picture of them just so I can verify they're not growing pollen sacs and they're not
So
males.
you got
or
to find the
something.
sacs. We're back to the sacs, man. You got to
Oh.
find the sacs.
That's true. It's all about the fucking sack.
It's all about the male.
They do look weird. I wonder if that's pollen sac. I'm gonna have to look closer.
You know, we
Send
used
me,
to
send me a
joke
picture of them. Yeah.
about the gay porn, but maybe you being a male and your male sac plants, maybe that's the gay porn we're talking about.
I've been listening
Plant
to
porn is
I've
like sausage party, but it's plant party or something.
Right.
Maybe.
I've been listening to Joe Rogan talk about mushrooms lately, and talk about one of the mushrooms like translated as God's semen. So
Oh wow.
I took it literally, and I keep fertilizing those plants. I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. I thought I was helping them.
All right. Maybe so.
I'm kidding, by the way.
Allegedly.
Sort of.
What are you smoking there? Because I haven't caught anything, but I only casted like 5 or 6
I'm gonna
times.
predict it's guava gelato OG.
I got it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck. I got it from you guys. Yeah. I don't know. Or you, I don't know.
I put it in his bag.
Oh, did you pack my bag?
Yeah. I mentioned to somebody that was coming out, hanging out with you guys today, and they said, "Oh, I just packed an order for him. He just got 3 different things. He got the farmer's daughter." I was like, I literally just texted him, told him to bring the farmer's daughter. So I went and I grabbed your bag, and all of the 8s that you had in there were nice, but they weren't. I knew there was better ones in the boxes, so I put them all back, and I went back and I handpicked all of your 8s.
I appreciate that.
So
Snap.
if you look at them, they're all 2 bud 8s.
I did notice that they were big buds.
You got
I
the,
just assumed they always all look that way.
yeah, no, you got the VIP GM handpicked special.
I
for
appreciate
sure.
that.
The
Well
hand,
done,
the,
sir.
Yeah, the hand cut.
Thank you.
Great.
Yeah, I don't usually buy 8s. I usually
Yeah.
buy halves.
I
or
figured
wholes.
that. I figured just because I told him to bring the farmer's daughter and he probably only had a pinch left, he's like, well, I'll just buy some and bring it. So
It's true. I only had a pen left. So I
yeah,
thought,
I read his mind
yeah,
Right
through
on.
the order.
I've been smoking the Tales and Travels from you guys, and that's good shit.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I just
So-
had our Danny Boy OG last weekend and I underestimated a wake and bake with that on Sunday. I thought it'd be, a nice mild start to the morning. My feet went sideways on the couch and I was stuck for about 2 hours.
Yeah. That'll happen.
Yep.
That'll happen.
Yeah.
So now the Rev Canna, so is that that's your home brand for this dispensary?
Yeah, Revolution's the main brand, and then Tales and Travels by Revolution is like our.
Sister company?
No, it's our own personal brand. It's like our bulk quality line.
Okay.
It's still very good, but we do
for people
lots
buying
of,
in bulk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can get,
But I half 3/4 half the time
And what
I get big buds.
What
out
do you
of that.
consider buying in bulk?
quarters and halves, but I mean the Tales and Travels still does 8s too. I guess it's like these strains produce a lot. They produce a lot of flower. You get more off of these strains than some higher quality stuff. So they're able to put out more of it at a lesser price. So Revolution's kind of the top prime brand, all hand picked, perfect bud, perfect trim. 3 bud 8s is what they're shooting for. Then Tales and Travels, you might have 5 to 8 bud 8s. Not tiny little pebbles, not giant buds though. So
Okay.
it's more bang for your buck.
Fair enough. Now is
Smoke's
that
just the
Yeah,
same.
no quality loss.
Nope.
Just a
is
little
that,
bit of size
grown
reduction.
locally then?
Delavan, Illinois.
Where's that?
Delavan, near Springfield.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Near the capital. That's handy.
I kind of like knowing where my shit's growing.
Right.
I mean,
Shop local.
yeah.
Definitely didn't always have that luxury in the 90s and 2000s. You have no idea where your stuff came
Right.
I love the brand. I love the logo. I love the packaging. The black label. Yeah.
from. Yeah,
it's sharp.
Revolution, when they first
Classic.
started out, it was medical only, and they were like driven by science, is what their
Driven by science. I like that.
yeah, and the science of the cannabinoid. Like they wanted to be scientific with it, not so cultured and kind of broy with it.
Right, and
cultured
that's why we've
swine.
talked. Like you go to the website, your website, you can pick exactly what you're looking for. I want to feel giggly. I want to feel sleepy. I want to feel happy. I want to feel uplifted. I want.
You can do that at their website.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
no,
then
I didn't know
you
that.
can
Yeah.
literally type in like giggles or
So
type
what-
in
oh,
love
that's cool.
or
One of the
type
filters.
in
You filter on flower. You filter on this. You can filter the effects. What effect are you looking for?
Yeah.
And that's how you know what terpenes to buy.
Our search
I
bar
got
is
you.
the same way. Like you can type in anxiety in the search bar, and products are going to pop up that are more geared towards that.
That's
cool.
fantastic.
Yeah.
That's
Taking it away, not giving it.
Right.
You do have one of the better websites out there. It's nice to be able to use Leafly or
Yeah.
one of the other weed apps.
It's also helpful when you travel and you don't know.
Right. So, from that aspect, you know, that can be a little bit of annoying. No, I don't want to say annoying, but since I should say this too. We're not sponsored by Revolution. We don't get anything other than Devon handpicking our buds, you know, which, not that we don't appreciate, but I'm just saying, like, I always talk about Revolution stuff, but I talk about Revolution stuff.
Shop.
It's where I shop and I smoke a fair amount of weed, and I smoke what I like.
Yeah.
So, you know, nobody's giving me free weed to say this is good shit. It's what I smoke.
Yeah,
So
Revolution
now we need
is.
to quote that and put it on a poster in their store. As heard about on DICK&Dank.com.
Ooh,
Red
I like
Canna.
it. I like it.
This strain, promoted by DICK&Dank.com. Episode 1.
Dick's pick of the week.
Dick's pick of the week. Dick pick.
What am I gonna?
In a good way.
I gotta decide what I'm gonna dick pick.
Because I don't want your other dick pic.
Maybe I'll have to. Well, luckily for all of us, you'll have to squint really hard to see it. So
Fair enough.
as long as you don't have good eyesight, you won't see much.
I'll take my contacts out.
Fair.
So Devon's been throwing some corn out there to attract the fish, but we're waiting.
So
I should probably put my pole in the water. We did the right thing though, DNR. If you're listening, we did both go out and get our fishing license. Mine had been expired for 5 years, so I think I did renew it.
Mine had my old address, so that's 8 years.
Yeah.
So
And those of you who don't know around this area, Porter's, was it Porter's Village something?
Portage
in
Village,
Hampton?
something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about the only closest place that I know of to get a fishing
it's the only
license.
place that I can think of.
There used to be that Booze and Bait there in East Moline, but I don't know if
Closed
that's the-
down.
I just got mine off the
Closed
note.
down.
Booze and Bait is damn it. I would just like the name.
Yep.
Booze and Bait.
That's
Maybe
that's
maybe-
a childhood memory for
Maybe
me.
Alright.
maybe I don't have my fishing license because I bought it on the internet.
No,
Ooh.
you do.
I know I'm being.
He can look it up.
Well, you say that, but I renewed my sticker online, and I still don't have it. But I do have the paperwork showing I paid for it.
Every
took a
time I've been
screenshot.
checked by DNR for a fishing license the last 5 years, I've told them I don't have it on me, but I have it. You can look it up. They just take my word for it.
That's cool.
I don't know if I'm very lucky or if that's just protocol.
But you also
nowadays.
probably have it.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean. Yeah,
I'm a Boy Scout. I brought it with me.
Well, I usually buy it on my phone online. So
Yeah,
I
Oh, that's
sometimes I screenshot it, sometimes I don't, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I got it. I can look it up for you, and like I trust you.
Yeah. They take a hit. They have a bad rap for being assholes. And
Right.
rightly
Who
so
said they
for
were
some of
assholes?
them.
I didn't say that.
Well-
I don't know who's saying that. I didn't
Oh,
say
no,
that.
no. Right.
I think they just do very good job at enforcing the law.
They really like their job. They're
I
taking
know
care
a-
of the animals.
We know
the
a
fish.
retired one fairly well.
We do. Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Does he listen to the show?
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
But
I
maybe.
highly doubt it.
Someday, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Does anybody listen to the show? People listen. I listened once.
listening?
Well, we're not live, so nobody's listening now. But
The fishies are listening, but
yeah,
We're definitely fishing, not catching, but it is beautiful
they're
out.
sleeping.
it's a good day to be out here. That's for sure. The weather's great. The breeze picked up, but we're kind of right here fishing the banks and in a slough here.
Seeing plenty of fish jump.
But, last I looked, it was like what did I say? 12-foot deep water.
Yeah.
Do you have a fish finder on that thing?
Well, it's the sonar. It shows down below, but
I mean, I know it's not that kind of a boat, but
yeah,
I just-
it has a sonar.
huh.
It'll find hot spots in the water.
Babe Winkleman, you are not.
No, I'm not.
Neither
Mostly
am I.
because I don't want the name Babe
That's true.
or Winkleman for that matter.
Man, every time.
But he was a fishing hero.
I got to meet him. I have a hat signed by him.
Babe Winkleman?
He was a pretty cool dude, yeah.
Yeah,
Is
I
he
bet.
still alive?
I think
No.
he is, yeah.
Is he?
I think he is. Yeah,
Oh.
he went to the...
Lonnie Anderson died though.
Oh, rest in peace. She was
Yeah.
hot back then.
I know. And
Um,
then when I was waking up from, you know who died when I was in my coma or whatever?
I'm afraid to ask.
My childhood hero, Burt Reynolds.
Oh,
I
yeah.
woke up and saw that on like a
Oh.
People magazine or something in the hospital. I was like, the fuck?
He was a beautiful man.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
I loved all his movies.
yeah. Smokey and the Bandit.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, one of the best. Ooh, we could catch something with that. Looks
hope.
like a.
Devin's
Grill.
changing it up here.
No, what I was gonna say was if Babe Winkleman is still alive, we should do an episode on the boat with him.
If you can get Babe Winkleman on my boat, absolutely.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Well,
Any
somebody
listeners
also
that-
threw an offer there to pay $5,000 to sponsor my shuffleboard table, so I don't think these things are going to happen. But you can drink.
Did we
Great
say
idea.
that on a podcast or did we just
We
talk
did.
about it? Oh, okay.
We haven't aired it yet.
Oh, we
But
haven't aired
by
that
now.
podcast?
This one will have aired it. Yeah, that was last episode
That was the last episode we
or
talked
2
about?
episodes.
I don't know. We get fucking high every time, so I can't remember.
Well, yeah, 2 episodes ago. Here, I'll refrain you because you probably don't remember. 2 episodes ago, we were at the Edge.
Yep. Oh, we did.
And we
Dunk.
had the Dick, Dank, and Dunk were at
Yep,
the Edge.
yep,
And then
yep.
you guys left me.
Oh, and then you and Donnie
and then
and
Donnie
his wife.
and Donnie, his wife, and I.
What is his wife's name? She's
Lynn.
so nice.
Yeah, Lynn.
Lynn. Okay, that's right. Lynn. Sorry, Lynn.
I hope I said that right because my memory's not great either.
Well,
but
I'm always stoned. I'm always stoned or drunk when I go in there.
fair enough. And if I wasn't when I walked in, I am when I leave.
Ooh, speaking of, on X, not Twitter.
Hey, nice
I got
job.
it. Yeah,
You're
I got
getting
it
there.
on the first try.
Well done.
On ag. Oh shit! I almost did it. I almost said ag Twitter. Ag X. You know what that is?
Egg eggs. What's
Yeah.
that?
So like, there's like weed. There was weed Twitter, ag Twitter. There's black Twitter. There's.
I did not know that.
Why can't we just have one Twitter?
Well,
Water.
It's like. It's
Past
like
tense of
a.
Twitter.
It's like a subculture on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like.
Probably why I don't want to be on Twitter.
Well, and I
I don't
didn't.
want to say anything because we're not on Twitter because they're on that.
Well, it's true, but I didn't understand that. I always heard, not Jamie, Brian Redband on the Joe Rogan Experience talking about Black Twitter, and I'm like, I'm on Twitter. I don't see
Sounds
Black
racist.
Twitter. Well, no, they were talking about like, cultural things that were going on Black
Yeah.
Twitter, and so I was like, oh, well, I'm just a dumb white farm boy from the Midwest, but
Well,
I want to
that's
see
true.
what that is. So heavy on the dumb part, but anyway, where was I at?
I have no clue.
I was talking about ag Twitter.
And being dumb.
Fuck. Where
Wait,
was I at?
you were talking about Joe Rogan.
Yeah, but I was going to talk about something on ag Twitter.
I don't listen. I don't know.
I know, but I was going to tell you.
Sounds
Oh.
like it's something you can educate me on.
We're gonna.
But I'm telling you, it's not
We're
Twitter.
gonna
It's
listen.
X.
We're gonna listen back to. You're right. We're gonna listen back to this, and I'm gonna be like, "Fuck!" I was gonna tell a good story, or it was gonna be a dumb story, and I got saved.
I don't know. I leave all the stories in, whether they're good or dumb, because I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair. Fuck! What was I gonna say?
You'll get there.
Probably not. Oh well.
And there we go. Good time with Dick and Dank, that's for sure. But I'm gonna have to throw my pole back in the water here with my telescoping pole because it.
I don't want
doesn't
to hear
take up
about your
space on the-
telescoping.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
Allegedly.
It fit in my backpack when I get on the boat, and then it stores easy without poking me and everything else. It's just, it's about this big.
It's convenient.
It's convenient. There you go. See, is being a grower, not a shower, convenient?
It depends.
Let's go with it. But it's great to be on the river, great to be fishing, even if we're not catching anything. It's so quiet.
Ooh, Devon brought out the worm.
Old faithful. Bobber and worm.
Can't go wrong with a worm.
Gotta wiggle it just a little bit.
Good thing they can't see us. Would be nice to be.
A fish.
No, because people want to eat you. That would suck. It would be nice to be paid for this.
Or so do you fish with a lot of lures or not? Mostly corn.
No, definitely usually lures.
All right, so is this lure that I picked. Good choice, bad choice?
Good choice.
Good choice?
Yeah.
All right, I picked some kind of...
Gold spinnerbait.
It's
Spinnerbait,
opposite
it's-
of my choice, so it's got to
gold
be a good,
and yellow
good
spinnerbait.
choice.
My dank box.
I'm going to use a Booyah bait
Ooh,
company,
nice cast.
Pond Magic, in case they want to sponsor us.
Booyah would be a good sponsor. I'd be looking to get into the canning industry.
Hell yeah.
A merger.
Booyah. Is it the leader that is scaring fish away?
No, I just think the fish are on summer vacation right now too, not eating.
They ate this morning.
Yeah, probably had breakfast and lunch, and
Big breakfast.
the river's such a big place. You never know what the fish are doing or where they're at. I asked you how the farmer's daughter smelled. The strain, not the lady down the road.
My wife is a
You
farmer's
said it
daughter.
didn't have a whole lot of taste to it, though, right?
Not for me.
So I just smelled it, and it's got a nice, subtle, sweet smell. But it's not screaming out of the jar by any means.
Is that something that you kind of pick up on the more weed you smoke, or is that something you got to kind of try?
Yeah, I think it's kind of like wine. You know,
got
the
you.
more you drink, the more you're apt to the essences of it and stuff.
It's one of those things where you gotta pay attention.
Yeah, what do they call them? Sommeliers or something like that. I've literally been called that before with cannabis.
That's cool. Well, I mean, every time you've talked to me about weed, you've fucking been on the money. So
So I just want to call out for the record, I just lost a fish.
oh, what? No way. That's a bunch of shit.
We're gonna go back for round 2 though.
That was a big one. Huge, biggest fish in the
I
Mississippi.
looked back and the bobber was just taking off.
That was a
stroll.
3,000-pound bass.
Oh, I just lost another one. I think I might have found them, folks.
Oh,
No, they're tiny bluegill.
I'm watching now to make sure he's not full of
They're
shit.
verified tiny bluegill.
I think he's just jerking it around.
It's the worm pulling the bobber under.
Is that a real worm or a wax worm?
Real one. I got a dozen up here.
That's cool. You get one?
No. They're biting though.
I'd like the record to show for the podcast as well that I'm not a good fisherman. I've never claimed to.
I should have checked my line. I just lost my lure.
Yep. As he said, he doesn't claim to be a good fisherman.
Whoops.
Another one sends a lure into the woods.
All right, there we go. I heard it snap.
That's why I wanted the left side of the boat. Ahoy, matey!
Well, I got it caught on a branch or something over there by the shore a minute ago, and then I pulled on it, it came out, and then I did not, usually I think after you haven't used your pole in a while, you're supposed to cut off like the last foot of the line and retie it. I did not do that.
Are you saying you pulled on it too many times?
Well, we know that happened.
You know, the last episode I was on, we talked about a 5-pound bass and a 5-gram joint.
Right.
I think we're gonna redact that statement and go
Oh, snap.
5-gram joints. And we're just fishing. We might not catch anything, but
I mean,
At
5
least we're
grams is
fishing.
5 grams. I
5
don't-
grams is 5 grams, and fishing is fishing. It's better than
You know, and
the
we're not done yet.
alternative. Yeah.
Somebody says, there was something biting over here if you want to try bass over here.
Yeah. We're gonna.
But
Don't count us
then I'd
out,
have
folks.
to tie another shit onto my pole, and I don't know if I got the energy.
Don't count us out. Do you want me to roll any of these 3?
Oh, speaking of rolling, here.
Yeah.
We're recording. I got to show you something.
We got it.
Courtesy of Big Daddy.
What we got going on here? And who is Big Daddy?
Big Daddy Dan's the last episode we just put up there. So that would have been episode 30. No. The last episode we just put up was, I believe, episode 26 with Big Daddy Dan. And we stayed at, the website's riverviewlux.com. And in Savannah, there's a 4-story building.
I stayed in the bottom of that one.
There you go.
In the bottom, and the Airbnb in the back. With the,
Did you
hot, with
really?
the hot tub on the back porch.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll see me signed in there. I put a bunch of stickers of product
Oh,
in there.
fuck. We
That
just-
place was awesome.
Yeah, we were just there. We
just took our equipment up to the 4th floor and recorded 2 episodes up there with him.
That's cool. Yeah, I went up there. I had an overnight date there and a really good time.
Oh,
that
fish
no.
jumping.
That was
I
not on my line, but it's gonna
Did
be.
see a fish jump there.
What's
They're
the
on-
bar across the
I think
street
the
from
corn's
that?
working.
Iron horse.
Iron Horse. So yeah, we went over to Iron Horse.
That's cool.
And,
Wow, that's awesome.
yeah,
that
right.
wasn't even planned.
The hot tub on the back deck is a nice little ad with the river view.
So we got to meet Dan. He showed us his books where he catalogs all the weed. Like if he goes to Revolution and buys a joint, he peels a sticker off, puts it in a binder,
Yep.
writes about it, talks about it.
That same thing is in the Airbnb for all the guests.
Yeah,
too,
he
as
talked
well.
about
Exactly.
it on the podcast.
And he has a little scavenger hunt in there that's
Yep.
very cool. That will
oh, this is awesome.
it was the coolest shit ever.
This is awesome.
I don't want to give it away and tell everybody what
no,
it is, but
he kind of showed us where the
they
finish
put
was. But
so much thought into that little Airbnb space, specifically
They do.
specifically for stoners.
well, he's an artist for one.
It's nowhere to take your family if you want to take kids. If if you're not cannabis friendly, it is.
Right.
It's an adult stoner Airbnb getaway
Yep.
in the nicest way.
I mean, it's a sportsman's paradise, as you say, but it's also a biker town with Iron Horse plus Poopies.
yeah,
You know,
like
he's
you
mirror
said,
image tattoo. So you get
Sportsman's Paradise for sure. You got the Palisades right there.
Absolutely.
The Savannah River area is great fishing.
Beulah, the island city.
The only thing they're missing is a dispensary.
Right.
Yeah, they got the Fulton one though. It's not too far from them.
No,
Maybe
but I
Revolution
feel like
needs an addition.
Revolution.
Revolution,
Yeah.
Savannah.
You know what? His building's for sale.
Oh, there you go.
And that's a fucking cool building.
And we talked about recording our podcast on the 4th floor.
What is that right across from Savannah? Is that Clinton
No, Sebula.
in Iowa?
Yep,
Yeah.
Sebula. Actually, that would be a fucking cool place for a dispensary.
Sebula?
Savannah.
Savannah.
Oh, yeah.
His
absolutely.
building.
Yeah, I agree.
Multi-levels.
I kind of want to say it might be the city's choice because I don't think the city of Savannah is very cannabis friendly.
Oh,
he mentioned that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he said the
so we got to get politics
mayor
to change
before
in
was
Savannah.
awesome, and the new one is not.
I heard a
so
story about a licensed Illinois transport company that got pulled over delivering to a dispensary and got heavily harassed by
in Savannah?
the Savannah police.
That sucks. That's a cool place, cool town.
Yeah, and I'm sure that one
But if
instant isn't a representation
No.
of that town at all. But
And there's Galena. It's not far from Galena. And there's
Galena's
Fulton,
awesome.
like you said.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Galena's beautiful.
Get a lot of Chicago travelers in Galena.
Speaking of, I think that place. I think the place we got the edibles from when we went up to do that closed.
The one in Fulton?
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
Can I roll the farmer's daughter?
Please.
I was going to show you rolling.
The strain, not the lady down the street.
This is
Whatever.
what,
You do whatever you want.
So Big Daddy Dan had one of these, and I went on Amazon because I'm a gadget guy and bought one.
Oh, a little rolling machine.
A little rolling machine.
Oh.
We got the raw tips, or we got the foam tips, some rolling papers.
All right.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty fun to play with.
Prepared.
But it makes a nice cigarette-sized joint.
And I know that you love smoking apparatuses and devices.
I do.
It's a
Sex
slight
toys.
hobby.
Yeah, I'm a gadget guy, as he says. He calls me Sharper Image or whatever, but... I never grew up. I like toys.
Speaking of sex toys, have you seen people have been throwing green dildos on the court at women's basketball games?
What?
Yeah, like, okay, that's not cool. I don't want to be a dickhead. That's not cool. But it's kind of a little funny. Stop doing it.
Why green?
But it was kind of fun. I don't know.
Money?
I have no idea.
Maybe that's what it is.
I
They're
don't
getting
know.
fucked by the money, so they're green dildos.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, because they don't. That was their bitch. Is they don't get paid the same as male
Oh,
athletes. They're getting
you're
fucked,
probably right.
and they're green because of money.
You're probably right.
Yeah. See,
You're
there's a
probably
message.
right.
I'm
Anyway,
guessing.
Anyway,
but-
I'm not trying to be a sexist or a dick because it's a dick move, but at the same time,
It's
it's a little,
funny.
it's a little bit funny.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you.
And there's oh, I don't want to go. I'm not. Well,
A good choice.
I like Caitlin Clark. I'll just stop. At that.
You like Iowa?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I also like Caitlin Clark and so that I kind of root for the Indiana Fever. Not that I'm a big fan by any stretch of the imagination.
Now, Devin, you can answer these questions maybe. Being this close to Iowa, I know it's illegal to come to here and purchase and take back across state lines, but they do at their own risk.
Yeah.
What percentage of people you think from Iowa are coming over? Can you say?
I can't put an exact number on it, but it's large.
I can imagine.
It's I don't know if it's 50-50 or 60-40
big
one
fish.
way or the other,
Really?
but I
Because
mean,
we're right on the border, right on the river.
well, it's more of a commodity for Iowa too, because they have no access to it, so they're that much more apt to. Illinois have had it for I don't know, years now. They're kind of
Right.
they've popped up everywhere. We've got hundreds in the state. Iowa still doesn't have any recreational at all.
And that was my question, because Iowa has medical, but what's available for the Iowa medical?
Very,
is
very
they have no
scarce.
flower available.
Yeah.
Sucks balls.
It's basically oils and tinctures and things like that,
Yeah.
which has its benefit, but cannabis itself wants more exposure than just oil and tinctures. The people want the flower.
Oh, for sure. I mean, that's the way I enjoy using it.
Well, flower is what brought all this to light. People weren't doing dabs in the 1800s, but people were
Right.
definitely smoking pipes in the 1800s.
Absolutely. And then somebody got to get all crazy and say it's illegal. Wonder if it's very similar to what's the movie?
Dazed and confused.
No,
Your Mom's House 3.
is that a movie?
I don't know if we talked about it
It
last
is now.
time, but the reason it's so illegal, I mean, majorly in the U.S., is because of the Reefer Madness smear campaign with William Randolph Hearst
Fucking
and the
asshole.
newspaper and the logging industry, yada, yada, yada. Money is the root of all evil, or the beginning of most.
Yeah. Once they've come out with the decorticator, they figured out that they could produce. I don't remember what the number is, but like an acre of hemp produces like, I don't know, 10 acres of paper or some bullshit.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, because it's just pulp.
Right. No, I get
So
that.
they once they figured out how
making
to,
rope and everything else with it too.
yeah.
Pretty much the entire cannabis plant, if it's not grown for medicinal compound, is fibrous and,
Right.
like you said, pulpable,
Right. And I've got
and
I'm
way
a-
quicker and easier to grow than a tree.
yeah, yeah.
It's a yearly
But not as
crop.
strong as like bamboo and some other byproducts.
No,
right, but it's
but-
a yearly crop, not a 25-year crop, or you're not cutting down something that took 30 years to produce.
True.
Right. I wish
Rapid growth.
that I had a place to go with hemp. I would grow industrial hemp,
There's
but,
a lot of people doing it.
but there's no market
Place you can
right
sell
now.
it?
Yeah.
There's no market for me. So
Yeah. Maybe you need to
yeah,
be the first.
right. But well, maybe. But
The talk is like hempcrete and hemp bricks and hemp boards, like for building materials.
well, if you or anybody listening to this podcast is into that shit, reach out and let us know at Dank at
What are you gonna do with that?
DICK&Dank.com.
What am I gonna do with that?
You're gonna give them to me.
Oh, well, we'll do that. So you're saying we can grow hemp and take that and make bricks to build our own building to sell stuff that we make out of hemp?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Think of the person who like invented particle board, just taking a bunch of blown up pieces of wood and pressing it together and reselling
Adding some
it.
glue. Here you go.
Yep.
Yep.
So
It's
that's
not very
kinda
strong
what-
though.
Someone needs to do that with hemp.
Not very strong, but does a job.
But for paper and paper products and stuff, yeah, it's great.
You could do, hemp paper pads probably easily.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
I had a pair
You
of
got hemp paper you smoke on. There's surely hemp paper you can write on.
I had a pair of hemp. I don't know if it was fully hemp, but hemp shoes at one point. There was a skateboard brand that made a.
Hemp shoes?
Yeah, they were hemp shoes. They were like Rasta colored little tags on them.
That sounds good.
I had those in high school.
I had Emmett Smith pumps.
Nice.
I had Justin cowboy boots.
I did have a pair of cowboy boots. They were, I don't remember the brand. I thought I was a cowboy. I had a hat.
Should have been a
Duster.
cowboy.
Nowhere to wear it.
You had a duster?
I was an idiot.
Nah. You're cool then. You're cooler than I thought you were. I had a duster too.
See? Damn, who knew?
I'm showing my age. What's a duster?
Oh,
What the
Oh.
snap.
Get off the boat.
fuck? You really don't know what a duster is?
No, I
It's
mean,
a long
I
coat that they wear, but it's snapped up the back, so when you ride the horse, it's got a flap that covers both legs.
Okay.
When you're riding your horse.
Okay.
Now, we didn't own any horses. I had no reason to need one, but
There
I thought
was-
they were cool.
There was just a fad to have dusters and boots back in the day.
Yeah, back in the 90s.
Okay.
You have dusters and then, it was Garth Brooks stuff.
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
So then you also,
I know.
Did
Exactly
you have
what you're talking about now?
nylon belts, weave belts.
Oh, yeah.
So you pull it through with the
And
big
then
belt
loop.
buckle and loop
Oh,
it,
yeah.
the dick duster.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I had that, the cowboy boots, the hat.
I used to wear a big
Buckle?
belt buckle. My buddies would be like, "That's a tombstone for a dead dick." I had some pretty funny friends.
I lived in a small town. There wasn't too many people. I had like one or two friends that were dressed like that with me.
Oh
Otherwise,
no,
I
these
looked
were
like an
guys
idiot.
afterwards. In high school, I was, there was a bunch of us dorks. This was afterwards.
Yeah,
when I
The
didn't give it
evolution
up.
of fashion.
Right?
Right.
I
Well,
gave up.
it's all going back. So another 10
Everything
years.
comes back around.
Yeah, another 10 years, that shit'll be back in stock.
Now I like dressing like a boater. Hey, dudes, shorts and t-shirt.
Comfort.
Right. Most of the time I'm barefoot.
It'd be nice to catch a fish.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna harass these bluegill a little bit more after I get
See, I
this
already lost the
spark.
patience for it. Well, once I lost my lure, the string is so tiny with my big hands, they're like tedious to tie the knots. I said, fuck this. I'll smoke weed and watch you guys smoke. I'm the operator of the boat.
The captain.
Somebody needs to be the captain. I'll be that guy.
For our safety, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I noticed you're not smoking a whole lot.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Let me do that right now. Because I've been trying to talk.
I was trying to cover for you for
I get
legal
distracted
reasons.
too
so
easily.
you didn't understand.
Now, who did?
You. Oh, that's all right.
Now, Devon brought me something too that I picked up. Oh yeah. Sativa.
That's good stuff.
Revolution Canvas. Guys, stick with that brand. I have not been disappointed. I have had this before, but not in this quantity because I tried it, smaller.
Yep.
But the Ouzo Sour. Orange sherbet
the
crossed
man.
with OZ Kush.
Thank you, my friend.
Crossed with, was it Gastropop?
Gastropop.
That's like fucking life size.
So many fun names. Yeah.
Number
yeah.
18.
It's like a thumb.
So what's the number 18 then? Oh, that's the size.
No, number
No.
18. So it's the phenotype they pick. They'll plant, say, 20 seeds or 25 or 100
This
seeds.
is the 18th one?
Yeah, they'll call them every plant. Yuzu Sour number 1, number 2, number 3. That was whatever Gastropop number 18. That was the one they kept. That's what you were asking me earlier. Why they name certain strains specific stuff, and why they just call it, what the parents are crossed to each other.
Right.
Are you expecting this back, or did you roll this for me?
Keep that in rotation.
Got you.
Unless you want to keep it for yourself, then we can.
Now this
we
is
can make that happen.
He's too busy fishing. He can't keep rolling you. He's not Big Daddy Dan who had nothing to do but roll his joints the entire time. He's
Yeah,
fishing, trying to catch a fish.
The second to last podcast I was at, I had our guest was like the fucking rolling.
No, I mean
He was
I'm
burying
still
us in jump,
adjusting
burying us
levels,
in
and
jump.
there's 2 joints sitting on my computer. Oh shit! Gotta get to it.
Have you ever smoked Freak Show?
I have not smoked Freak Show.
Have you
I've
ever
seen-
heard of it?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of pictures and videos of it, but I've never.
Do you remember how
got
much
to
he said it
experience.
was?
He said like if you could find it in a store, it'd be like $500 an ounce.
Yeah, it doesn't produce a lot of weed. I know that as far as like product.
It had this really cool leaves that don't look like pot leaves, and that's what made it.
Looks like a
helped call it
cabbage
Freak
plant
Show.
or something.
And
I don't
so
know.
he had some leaves there, and we smoked the Freak Show. It was pretty good.
Oh, you got to smoke some?
Yeah,
Interesting.
It was good.
he grew it, rolled it, we smoked it.
That's cool. Yeah, it's a rare strain.
Showed us the leaves.
Now I feel even more honored. So I texted Big Daddy Dan as soon as I put that episode up, see what he thinks of it. He's telling friends, and I think he's got people who want to be on episodes in the future.
Dude, that fucking... I wish that I had a reason... Well, I wish I could afford it, number one, but I wish I had a reason for that building. It is so fucking cool.
Get a loan. Tripod's a banker.
Yeah, but Tripod also is a good banker. I need a dumb banker.
What was that shit? What was that? That's good shit.
Yeah, what was this?
Oh, that's the farmer's daughter.
Farmer's daughter, damn. Thank you, Farmer's daughter. I mean,
She's
in
hitting
real
hard.
life and when you smoke, it's true to its name.
Oh, man.
Farmer's daughter will fuck you up.
I like the big fat joint, buddy.
I do too.
I need to... I'm going to have you teach me how to fucking roll my own.
It's not hard.
I know, but...
Yeah.
That's what she said.
If you can drive a car, you can roll a joint.
I did it with the machine. You want to try the machine?
No.
You want to be... Oh, with the machine.
The machine will roll very nice uniform cigarette
Yeah,
like that.
very consistent cigarette
They seem
size.
small as my issue.
Since you
with
like to
that
roll
machine.
joints and have a pack, you could roll a whole cigarette pack with them.
Well, that is true. I didn't think about that.
Put them in a Marlboro box. Nobody would know.
Well, what I like, what was fun with the last time that Devon was here was that the first joint he rolled was a big fat one, and I never smoked a joint like that. And I like smoking big fat joints.
It hits different. It tastes different.
Yeah, so like, unless I can find some fucking good cones, you know,
They do make some big cones that you can get. Vibes make some. They're like called Vibes Cubanos or something like that.
vibes. You think?
Yeah, they
okay.
let Cubanos. It looks like a,
Bono.
Oh,
but it's a cone you stuff. It's just a paper cone with a mouthpiece in it.
but it's a big fat one.
Fat one. Yeah.
Okay.
Go to Greenleaf Tobacco down there by Walmart by us.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'll do that.
They got them on the wall.
Do you know the manager of that?
I do not. No.
Aubrey?
Nope.
She's cool as shit. She listens to our show.
I've bumped-
Aubrey and Jordan, shout
I've
out.
Bumped into
Thank
quite
you,
a
Aubrey
few of
and
them for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go visit Aubrey for that. You got one?
There you go. No.
Oh, the way you're reeling, I thought you were. All right, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
Cubanos.
they definitely have bigger cones.
All right, well, that's cool. I get the king size.
Yeah. They're still slims though.
I got this shit. What?
They're still slims though. They're not wide.
Right.
Yeah, so some of those other cones, they'll have a much wider base to them.
Oh, this doesn't spin.
It does.
I was trying to make this turn like this towards me. That's okay.
You gotta do more rotating.
That's fine. That's
All
not a
right.
big deal. This is fucking awesome.
Right? I can see why you do this every day after work. How many days a week you fish?
Probably 5.
5 days a week. I like to golf, but 5 days a week is a lot.
How many
of golf
days
for me.
did you fish a month ago? A week.
Oh. Still a lot, believe it or not. Yeah.
Maybe that's
that's
mine.
one thing that never went away. I just always had a companion.
Smart man.
You gotta have a hobby.
There was a meme the other day, or I don't even know what you want to call it, TikTok or something. It was like when you go to fishing to get away from anxiety, but anxiety learns how to fish, and it turned to a little girl and started playing some demon music.
That's funny.
Yeah, but it would be cool when you got kids and you're teaching them to fish. And
Fishing with my nephew was one of the coolest experiences I ever did. Like,
I'll bet.
getting to become an uncle, the first thing I got to do with him was take him fishing one-on-one, because he lives in New York. So I don't get to see him all the time. I got to see him when he was born. Got to see him like his first birthday, his second birthday, like once a year type stuff. But the first time I got to take him on my own, like hang out with him and do stuff with him, he's probably 5. And we went down to Riverside Pond in Moline, and he just slayed bluegill and bass and little baby catfish one after
Big
another.
grin.
Yeah, with a little yellow SpongeBob pole. And he just thought he was Big King Daddy, you know. So he's so hooked on fishing now at like 13 years old or however old he is.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So he goes fishing with Uncle Devon all the time?
Yeah, well now...
Well, not all the time
now
because he's in.
Yeah, his memories of, you know, catching huge fish when he was a little kid come from Uncle Devon, but now he just says, "Dad, can we go fishing every single day after, you know, school?" and pisses my brother off.
That's cool.
They
Where
still,
in
they
New
still
York?
go, though. Barton, New York, up in northern state.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's northern, maybe western. Definitely not New York City, that's for sure.
Oh, that fucking shithole.
It's like a mountain where they're
Oh
at.
my god, I drove through there on accident. It was awful. Well,
Take you 4 hours to get back out?
No, believe it or not, it didn't. We were in. I don't remember how long. So we were coming from D.C. and Baltimore, that area, going up. We're gonna go up to Connecticut and Massachusetts and so on. And my phone had us going across this bridge, and then I'm in the far left lane. Well, it doesn't tell me until I get across the bridge. I got to be in the far right lane.
Love when that happens.
Yeah, it was like a 6 or 8 lane bridge.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so instead of rerouting, it took me. Let me rephrase that. It took me straight through New York City, and it was such fucked up traffic that I was like,
Oh, I'm sure.
well, I guess I'm following this now. And
Yeah,
we
'cause
were.
You don't know.
Yeah, 70, 75 mile an hour down underneath buildings.
It's like trying to
But
go
I
around
understand.
Chicago, but next thing you know, you're in the middle of Chicago.
Right.
Right. But I hate then you go underneath and you lose GPS signal.
Yeah.
Then you don't know where the fuck you are. You don't know when it turns. Like, ah, fuck.
Right, dude. Chicago's easy compared to New York City.
Oh, I'm
Man.
sure.
Oh, it was awful. And not that New York City's.
That's why New Yorkers are so angry.
Chicago's easy by any means. Yeah. Oh, man. But I have a cousin that lives there, and she loves it. I don't know how, but she loves it. So I'd actually like to go visit her sometime. I don't know if she listens to the show, but her brother listens to the show. I'd like to go visit my cousin Tammy in New York City. That'd be cool.
Speaking of the show, you know, The Edge, they agreed to having us stream live. We're going to record an episode while they're open.
Ooh.
Have their patrons be guests on our show.
Wow.
Either background noise or we can have our third mic there. I've already got a label there, Dick for a Day. Donnie got his mic that he paid for, cashed right out of his pocket, live on an episode, paid for that microphone. Want to get his customers a chance to be on that mic, see what a nice guy Donnie is, and talk about their experience with weed.
That sounds fun.
But I agree. So that way we can, again, achieve one of my goals, be on the marquee at The Edge. Dick for a Day, Donnie. You're going to have DICK&Dank.com live and in person.
I'd like to just see it on the marquee once.
Right?
Just
It's going to happen.
Shout out
No.
to you guys for normalizing cannabis with local businesses.
thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
And
Exactly what we're trying to do.
and credit to them for stepping up too.
Right?
You know, they don't have to step up.
That's because more people smoke weed than people realize. And I just want them to come out of the shadows, be proud of it.
Right.
It's
The weed smokers are starting to overtake the drinkers.
exactly.
Yeah.
And also,
So if you're
I'm
a
hoping I
business
can
person-
I can get the weed water, bent water, to sponsor us since he serves it at The Edge. I'm hoping I can get them to
Ooh.
sponsor us being there.
Who are they? Bet River? Is that who?
I think so.
Makes that.
I think so.
I wonder what kind of THC. Did they use a THC or THCA? Or,
Yeah.
I think it's Delta 8.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or nine.
it's hemp-derived Delta 9. I'm not sure.
How do you get the real stuff in there, though? Oh, you can't.
We're not there yet.
Not there yet.
Come on, JB.
Legislation.
We love you, JB.
We've gotten this far. Look at Iowa. I mean, right there, Iowa. They get shitty cannabis choices. They suck. But they got the Hawkeye symbol. I see it on a garage right there.
So my life flashed before my eyes. It was a fake frog's ass. I know. I was just being a smart ass. I want to see a big old bass just go. Oh.
We're trying.
Come on, buddy.
So if
Here,
my
fishy,
buddy
fishy,
Pat
fishy.
listens to this episode, I want to tell him that he gave me good advice, but Farm and Fleet did not have what he said that I should get.
What
So,
should you get?
I don't remember. I have to bring it
That's
up
probably
on
why
my
you
phone.
couldn't get it.
Am
I right?
No, I had it on my phone, smart ass.
Oh. Rather be a smartass than a dumbass.
That is true. Where are we at? Come on, Patrick. There we are. He told me mooch minnows. Yep, and he said a jig and plastic will work back here. I bet they do.
Minnows.
You were wrong because Devon used a jig and plastic and it didn't work.
Mooch minnows. Well, maybe we're in the wrong spot.
Maybe. And Z-Man sent a jerk shad.
Yeah, those are good.
Jerk shit.
Those are good, you say? He's also up in South
he a
Dakota,
jerk?
so he might. Fish maybe is different. What?
Why is he a jerk?
Shad? I don't know. Shad is a jerk. Shad's a dick. I actually went to school with a guy named Shad. Oh, you know a guy named Shad. I know a guy named Shad. That's funny. I forgot about
there.
it. I forgot. It took me a while to get there. Yeah.
How high are you?
Not high
Yes.
enough, A, but yes. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Wilson's husband.
Yeah.
Yeah. Duh.
Duh. Who is this going to be on an episode one day? Another goal.
Wilson
Get
or
Mrs.
Shad?
Wilson.
Mrs.
On the,
Wilson?
or both of them. Either way.
Mr. Should we call it Mr.
He's willing
Wilson?
to because he doesn't and she does. So that's an interesting dynamic.
He and I had to talk about it though.
Yeah.
And he is very supportive and sees the difference for her that it's
Yeah.
made, and yeah.
And living next to me, he's seen the difference it's done for me because he knew me before the accident when I didn't smoke weed.
Right, you should have heard
After
the
the
shit he was
accident when
saying
I
about
didn't
you.
smoke weed. After the accident on pills.
Right.
And then finding weed. And finding out that Mrs.
Was it like
Wilson
finding
smokes
Jesus?
weed.
Do you ever get high with Mrs. Wilson?
We've smoked together, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Because I'm like right there in the... She's more discreet than I am.
Oh,
I'm a little more dank about it.
that's fair. I don't get high with a lot of people. Although, ever
Right.
since we started the podcast, I've gotten high with them.
Conveniently, at
Fuck
least
ton of
every
lot
other
more
week, we're finding something we can get high with.
Right.
Bringing people together.
Exactly. We
And-
bring in people together.
And from different backgrounds.
Absolutely.
Like, I would not hang out. I wouldn't have got to know a guy like Dan.
You don't have a tattoo?
No.
How would you meet a
No,
guy
I-
that
I
runs a
don't-
tattoo parlor?
Well, no, but I don't have an issue with that. But I'm saying, like, with him
Oh.
being a homebody, and you
Right.
know, like, and I'm not a tattoo guy. You know, like, I don't go to tattoo places, and I think tattoos are cool. I just don't
Right.
have them. You know, so
We're going to get our logo tattooed on you. When does that happen?
whoa,
If
fuck,
Dan
now
will
I'm
do
on
it?
All right,
While recording. Is there a followers?
now I'm on the
lower
spot.
back dick stamp?
Lower back.
Oh, damn.
I will do it live on the show
Ooh.
when.
You make your first $1 million off the show.
Yes.
Million, that's aggressive.
I believe I said that already.
Did you?
I don't know. I might have said 15 or 20 million, but
We're going
You
for
said, you
followers?
just said yes to $1 million. so
For $1
you
million,
never-
I
for
wanted
$1
to
million,
get you 10,000
but $1 million
followers
in
or
my
something.
pocket. So there's two of us, and
That's
we
a
gotta.
lot.
after
dude.
taxes.
Yeah.
I
So-
trust you more than that, Dan. I'd let you tattoo me now. So.
Well, it's not that
I don't need
trust-
$1 million
No
to
lower back
tattoo
dick
that.
stamp though.
Oh,
right?
so you'll do it now? So
I would,
you're saying
yeah.
the next episode you'll get it done?
That doesn't bother me.
Oh,
But I think I need a goal for at least something like some followers or something to get me to
I
do
think
it,
the
but
goal
you
would
just
be
want
to
a
get.
tattoo, or are you?
I do
is
want a
this
tattoo,
marketing?
but that wasn't going to be the one I was
It's
gonna
marketing
get.
also.
I
Oh,
suppose.
are you familiar with
Just got tattooed on
OnlyFans?
Wednesday. Yes, I am.
So, are you familiar with Trippy Lydia? Is that right?
Lydia, yeah.
Trippy
No,
Lydia?
No, I'm not familiar with like the personalities of OnlyFans. I just
Oh.
know of what it is.
Anyway, that's who Big Daddy
Yeah, she's
Dan
on
is, his
OnlyFans, but she has an
her
Instagram
personal-
following.
She has like 250,000 on Instagram, and
That's his wife.
no,
No,
it's
no.
just he is her personal tattoo guy,
I
or
got
He
you.
flew
or
around
has
to
done
Vegas to
several
tattoo her.
tattoos. She's flown.
Like he met her. I just re-listened to the episode when I brought her down here.
Yep.
So she met him before she was famous and did some work for her.
Oh, that's right.
And then she got famous.
He did the
and
portrait.
Yeah.
And he thought that because he said that just celebrities shouldn't have these cool portraits.
Right. And so he did it for a reasonable price, gave her a
Yeah,
portrait, and
that's
she
what it was.
appreciated it. And then she got famous, and then flew him out to Vegas, put him in this they had like a butler service in the room, and he did some more work for her.
She seems really nice.
Yeah, so I followed her on Instagram, not OnlyFans. I didn't create an OnlyFans.
I don't do
Don't worry,
OnlyFans.
Banjo.
Instagram, honey.
Right? Luckily, she knows I'm not a huge fan of all the social media crap anyway, but I love it for this aspect of our show.
Right.
Community getting together, talking about, just because Instagram is so open and lets people show what they're growing, what they're doing, letting them show smoking and tabs and everything. It's awesome.
Social media platforms have evolved so much from MySpace to where we're at now.
Oh yeah. From MySpace.
As they should.
Yeah.
Are you old enough to have MySpace?
Yeah,
Or
absolutely.
you like
That
fucking
he
5
remembers.
when MySpace came out?
No, I definitely had a MySpace. I had something called Zanga before MySpace, which was
What?
like
How old are you?
exactly 31.
Oh, all right.
So he's in the age where he uses social media, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
and
you've
we're
grown up
not
with it.
so much.
Right.
It came up like hardcore, probably junior year of high school for me.
I got
So
you.
I got to live a normal, somewhat non-technology invaded life up
Right.
until sophomore year. And then junior year, everybody had iPhones or Droids or Galaxies or whatever.
Oh, I gotta sit down. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Well, I am old.
Nah, I feel special. I got the mic to work the way I wanted it to.
Well, how about that shit?
If we could just get paid to do this.
We're working on it. I got an advertiser.
Should I lock this in?
Yeah. Yeah, lift, push up. There you go.
I'm a boater.
Official.
Can I be your first mate?
Today again.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Ahoy, matey. We haven't caught any fish, Devin.
We have not caught a single fish. We caught a
fuck,
buzz.
dude?
We caught a buzz.
We caught a buzz.
Absolutely. We did smoke some fantastic weed. We had a great day, enjoyed the weather. It's calm as can be. Mississippi River, the sweet life.
Man.
We are DICK&Dank.com. Follow us on our website. Be a true fan. Follow us right there. You get a personal email from me every time I put a new episode on the website, which we're ahead of the game right now, but you're getting into farming season, so we'll see how this works out.
Right.
But follow you on your social media. What's your favorite social media?
For this is Instagram at dope discussions _ dick. I think that's it.
I thought it was just dope discussions.
No, it's dope discussions _ dick.
All right. And I'm Mr.Dank5. I realize you got to have that dot in there. It made a difference.
The period's important.
Yeah, somebody had Mr. Well, I tried Mr. Dank. Of course, that was taken. It makes sense. And then I tried 1, 2, and I got to 5. And like after that, I was going to change it. And then I tried period. I'm like, all right, I'll go Mr.Dank5. But that's the Instagram, Facebook, X, Blue Sky. But you know what the best thing is?
What's that?
We have come so far now, probably because of the shit we're putting on the web online, is now you can just go to Google and Google Dick and Dank. We're the first thing that comes up.
No shit.
We're no longer that long ago show that I don't even remember what it's about, but some police show or something. But
So hold on a second. So we didn't pay for that.
we didn't pay for that.
So you're telling me all these people that call me being like, hey, for $199, I can make sure you're the first one that shows up on Google. You're telling me
Well,
they're full of
depends
shit?
what you're searching. If you're going to
No.
search best podcast for weed, no, we're not coming up.
Well, that's
But
ridiculous.
if you Google Dick and Dank, we're the first thing that comes
Your
up.
friends and followers have searched it enough and looked it up enough to where now it is just a thing ingrained in the algorithm.
Are you just jerking me off right now and make me feel good? Or
Not
is that
physically.
real?
I don't want to see
No,
that.
not philosophically. DickandDank.com. Is that what you're saying? Is that real, or are you
That's
just?
no, that's it. That's it. That's you got. You guys
Well,
did that
and
yourselves.
I didn't know if that's because I'm on my phone, obviously looking it up and checking whatever. I didn't know if it's just searching on my phone, but
He's just saying that because he's trying to make me feel good for you mentioning Revolution all the time.
Nah.
all 8 of our listeners, if they go to Dick and Dank or
It's
go to
working, by the
Google
way.
and just Google Dick and Dank, they'll see. We should be the first thing that comes up. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I think you guys are active enough in the local community to where people do know who you are. They have picked up on it. You guys have been routinely doing this for a while now, and
Over a year?
you guys have some followers that look forward to it.
That's cool.
Nice. We get to keep doing what we're doing.
Now if we could just get somebody to pay us.
Hey, like Donnie, he's locked in. Well, we're still setting up the official things. We're trying to get the LLC. Once I get that, I'll get a bank account. Waiting for the state to approve the LLC.
I'm talking about like millions.
Well, you got to start with you got to put the dollar bill on the wall, right?
Right?
So
Manifest it.
I already
make it
spent the
happen.
cash Donnie gave me, so I didn't count that. But
I'm manifesting it right now. I promise I'm not.
so once we get the bank account, and then we get money from an advertiser on an agreement says, "Yep, I wanted to advertise there."
Uh-huh.
Then we'll take $1 or whatever and put that on the wall. We made our first dollar as DICK&Dank.com.
We gotta have a place to like keep it though.
I thought you were building me a studio.
I am.
Us
in
a
my
studio.
shop. Oh, I can't wait to do the shop.
I
cast.
say me because I like to play with the equipment. Let me be a part of that design.
Deal.
Right on.
All right.
Yeah, here we go. Good night.
Talking things and important facts, like what's next, give me gas. There's a place that you wanna go. The clientele is really slow. DICK&Dank.com, oh yeah. DICK&Dank.com, alright. DICK&Dank.com. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. DICK&Dank.com. DICK&Dank.com.
I think I'm officially a little dumber after listening to that. I was actually thinking that as soon as you said that. Perfect.
Good times. How good did that feel? Honestly.